season, he came out of nowhere and sparked the world.
This unheralded, undrafted underdog.
Insanity continuing to engulf the entire sports world.
Lin puts it up. Bang!
Tonight, on Chinese New Year, the Kings spark plug,
Isaiah providing the spark the Kings needed.
looks to match the Linsanity. Rockets.
Begins scoring with the right hand. Jeremy Lin.
Kings.
Isaiah looks at the clock. What a way to finish the first half for Sacramento.
Next. Well, after the thrilling victory last night against the Jazz, the Kings are right back at it here at Sleep
Today
Train.
or buyatoyota.com to learn why. For the visitors, the backcourt of Jeremy Lin and James Harden, Omer Ashik with Chandler Parsons and Patrick Patterson up front. The Knicks have not missed Jeremy Lin, and I think it's worked out well for the Houston Rockets that they picked him up.
Yeah, it's been good for both teams.
Yep.
He's nice cut by Jeremy Lin. Jeremy probably is not as quick as you sometimes like in that position, but he's bigger and stronger than you think he is, and he's able to, as we saw on that play, to really to kind of power the ball up. And I think as he gains in age and experience, he'll get bigger and stronger yet. And so no reason he can't be outstanding. Obviously, the Linsanity thing has run its course, but he's a terrific young player.
And obviously, the popularity of Linsanity and what happened in New York was an unbelievable story a year ago as Cousins picked up the second foul. But the reality is they don't need Jeremy Lin to sell tickets. They sell out every game anyway.
Well, and
Aldridge just didn't have enough on it. Beat him to the baseline easily, and it's Delfino. Nice catch. Oh, what a move by Carlos Delfino.
That
Wow.
was terrific. Looked like he had I think really surprised me about Lin, not so much since I've been watching him a lot, but he is strong. He's got good center of gravity and really not scared to stick his head in there.
And the three is good again by Morris. And a block shot by Lin. 5 minutes left. And Lin, nobody stops the ball. And a beautiful full length of the court move by Jeremy Lin. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd here in Sacramento.
What's Jeremy Lin here? Good defense here. Blocks the ball from behind. Gets it. Now splits everybody with a white shirt. Coast to coast.
Well, you got to look at something, Cherry. If it's the shoes, then we'll get him some new shoes. Here's Jeremy Lin. Now to Patterson. And it's a one-point game. Patrick Patterson with a nice spin move. He had Isaiah on him, and obviously a huge advantage. He has 6. Cousins missed it. Aldridge.
Oh, great move, no reward.
Here's Harden, 3 ball, and the lead.
He's out there for.
That's the thing about Tyreek, too. I mean, he's got to use the same philosophy there.
Exactly.
And Jeremy Lin answers with a 3 of his own, and so the pace picking up here late. Rebound, Ashik, who's on the front line with Patterson and Parsons. Lin and Harden in the backcourt as the Kings have the 57-53 lead. Lin breaks down the defense, and that corner 3 is good by Patterson. 1-point game.
Yeah, Patterson, that's about to do with this guy.
It is 63-58. Nice fake by Lin. Harden open from downtown. And he now has 18. 15 left, and boy, you look at Jeremy Lin and February 15th when the Kings were in New York. I was right smack in the middle of Linsanity, and of course, Keith Smart knew him well from the days in Oakland, and Jeremy Lin and the New York Knicks came out with unbelievable energy, and they absolutely put a beating on the Kings that night at MSG, 100-85.
Jeremy Lin, obviously an amazing story last season, and still an amazing story, but it is interesting, how he was waived by the Warriors, waived by these Rockets, in fact, and now comes back, signs a huge contract to come back to the very same team that waived him.
Patterson's playing well with 9 points. And he's scoring from the inside and the outside. And speaking of inside, Ashiq with the basket. Hitting away, front iron.
Yeah, he really had the easy shot when he caught it. Harden had given it to him.
There's Patterson.
Well, bad transition. Some good things in the half court as well, just breaking down the Kings defense. And obviously, Keith Smart not happy with how the Kings have handled some transition opportunities.
Shot clock now at 6. And there's Lin. See you later. He is just fouled out of the ball game. That's right. Jeremy Lin is done with 12 points, 6 assists.
Well, the quickness of Isaiah Thomas. Tough to stay in front of that kind of quicks, and Jeremy Lin couldn't on that possession.